This land was formerly called Meran. It means the land of evil. Meran is described as the land of Dong Tháp Mười, and it used to be the habitat of whitefly, dreaded raw water, and reed, bamboo shoots, and melaleuca. Nowadays, Mỹ Bình Đức Huệ Long An, which he considered as one of the queen addresses of sustainable agriculture and clean agriculture in Vietnam, is a well-known integration. The journey of Huy Long An Company Limited found this land and transformed it into a peaceful new farm, where has pure nature and ideal environment. For that reason, this place is loved by everyone called Huy Long An Farm. The domestic and international markets: banana, grapefruit, tea, avocado, cows, scram, etc. All are the Huy Long An brand names. Many international agricultural experts have commented. Huy Long An Company Limited has created a closed process, a perfect filter for all of its agricultural products before joining the integration. Known for its large-scale cow farm, Huy Long An Company Limited is one of the first units to import Australian live cows and administer the bloodstock of animals in Vietnam. Here, the number of Australian cows on the farm can sometimes reach tens of thousands of cows. Each month provides thousands of cows in the market. Currently, Huy Long An Company Limited owns one of the largest enclosure animal systems in the country, with approximately 30,000 cows at the same time, which can meet the rigorous conditions of the animal husbandry that have to be appropriate to the international standard. Crossing the ocean from thousands of distances and must go through strict procedure in the censuses of imported live animals. When they arrive at the cow farm, they were given vaccination against disease. Here, they started a new process with a new value chain. At the Huy Long An farm, each cow were individually numbered for the cowmen in order to track the development process of them. The cow imported from Australia brought back and cleaned according to clean procedure, hygiene standard for caging, food, water. Water from wells is pumped through the filter system and then converted into fresh water for the cow to use. To ensure the food supply is abundant enough to supply tens of thousands of cows, Huy Long An Company Limited had invested in planting dozens of hectares of farmland to take care of carefully according to the clean standard. Plant is cared for, monitored, and harvested at the right time, in time to ensure nutrient intake. In addition to growing grass, banana stems are also used for food for the cows. The main food is Japanese bed leaves and grass, straw, banana grown on the farm without pesticides and crop drugs. Mixing food is also calculated carefully with protein, glucose, amino acids, etc. in order to have the best quality of meat. The clean beef must come from the food of the cow, which must be clean, including grass, bran, yeast, banana stalk, corn, malt, etc. The food is pure and blended in the dry form. In order to ensure hygiene sanitation and limit the incubation of infected germs for the cow hatch, the farm worker regularly spread a layer of coconut fiber on the surface of the cage and then spray the microorganism. The entire stool and water will be absorbed by this buffer, which will help limit the odor and make the background always dry and well clean. The amount of the fecal waste collected from the farm is collected daily and taken to the treatment house. Here, microbial products are processed in strict procedure, which do not pollute the environment and cause the bad smell. After proper incubation, this will be the amount of organic fertilizer. Use a reused material for organic banana fields. Thanks to God's care, the cow developed healthily and equally. The cow which have the standard weight were taken to the slaughter facility. Different from traditional slaughter here, the cow reduced pen. The slaughtered cows are hung on the raised platform without contact with the soil and should be hygienic. The cows are breeding in a clean and safe process. A closed slaughter, so beef products at the premises are always fresh and guaranteed. Breast beef is pink, the fibers firmly, quick, elastic. Through the on-the-spot inspection process, if the beef meets the standard, it will be exported. On stages from taking care of cows to slaughtering at the facility are supervised by Australian Veterinary Services and Australian experts. Breast beef products are approved by Department of Animal Health of Ho Chi Minh City and Long An Department of Animal Health and will be awarded the Food Safety Certification. In addition, experts from Japan and Australia will be regularly present at the farm to guide and closely monitor the production process, ensuring the quality of beef meet the rigorous standard of Japan. Beef is sold in part in the domestic market and exported to Japan through its distribution partners. Cow grazing is carried out on the farms of Huy Long An Company Limited in a tight process and closed circle. Clean beef is not the only product that makes up the brand value. The amount of organic fertilizer that comes from the cow farm also creates a larger value that is less than expected. It will be more surprising to know that the cow farm Huy Long An became the starting point for the development of the brand name Phon Hoa banana in the import-export market. Bananas are a close and cheap fruit that is nutritious, well-balanced, and delicious. Over time, with the advancement of science, modern bananas with the Phon brand become one of the Vietnamese fruit products, which are high quality and are sold in many supermarkets and convenience stores of the Satra. For that reason, many consumers love and appreciate it. This is an all-South American banana planted by organic process that not only ensure the Viet Gap standard, but also meets the Japanese Gap standard on the farm of to the hundreds of hectares in Long An. Phon banana does not grow from its motherland. It is crystallized from many months of cultivation and cared carefully by the hand of growers. To obtain the same product, as well as high-quality product, selecting the banana seeds carried out by tissue implantation. Banana is carefully harvested from tissue implantation until harvest takes about 1 year. Each step is carefully calculated to produce beautiful, high-quality products. Before flowering, the soil is ploughed and covered with organic compost from a cow farm. Fecal manure is calculated, treated to full of nutrients necessary to improve the soil of the Đồng Tháp 10 for a long time. When the seedling has grown to a relative age, it needs additional nutrients. The amount of organic fertilizer from the cow farm once again continue to be the cleanest source of fertilizer for growth during flowering chamber and bush. Budding is one of the most important steps contributing to determining the consistency of the fruits. This requires a skillful hand of the worker and which require a high degree of meticulousness and the ability to manually identify on a particular product. When the banana blossom stage is occurred, worker will pick up its blossom. Each banana needs to remove the exact flowers to have ensure nutrients. In each of the banana plant do not give much fruit. When last bananas are grafted for each chamber to help prevent pests and insect harm until harvest, the packaging step handle its fruit. As the harvesting and transport station stage, the farmer built a pulley system up to tens of kilometers to automatically take the banana from the orchard to the post-harvest treatment area. After removing the excess bananas continue to be released swimming in the late disinfection. Then picking up the banana, gently wipe dry. Thin layer of porous between the two layers of banana in the same banana to prevent bruising. The resin is put into nylon bag, vacuum and put into the box. These boxes are immediately put into cold storage. From here, bananas will follow the container to the port and are shipped to Dubai, Singapore, Japan, Korea. Post-harvest preservation is one of the important linkages contributing to the success of the product. To facilitate the export, Viet Long An Company Limited built the disinfection system packed out on the farm. At present, Fola uses co-ethanol technology extracted from cereal to promote the natural banana ripening process, so it is not only poisonous but also sweet and delicious. Which is a hard market with large consumption and bring high prices. From that, Fola banana always maintain the core value, banana clean and the clean from the effort of the grower. In 2016, Viet Long An Company Limited is proud to be the first company in Vietnam to bring Fola banana brand to the supermarkets of Don Quixote, Dai, Aeon in provinces and cities such as Tokyo, Niigata, Chiba in Japan. In addition, the company has signed a number of long-term supply contracts to put Fola in the Middle East. The combination of banana cards had contributed to the creation of useful values from animal waste and agricultural products to produce clean agricultural products for consumer. Along with the Strong Limited has invested 200 hectares of high-tech shrimp pond in Bạc Liêu with the clean product standard so as to supply for international market. Shrimp is raised in a modern closed technology process. We are confident to bring a consumer high-quality, safe, disease-free product and do not pollute the environment. Shrimp is fully enclosed in the safe time in order to realize the aspiration of raising Vietnamese shrimp. The company has contributed to bringing practical value added to agricultural products such as finding an origin, completing sourcing of shrimp seed, food, ensuring food safety and hygiene, due to the process of using microbiological technology, not using antibiotics to help export to any market most difficult, having high productivity and stability, and reducing area of land use. This opens up new opportunity for the Vietnamese seafood industry to take new steps with new high-tech thinking and intelligent management. Huy Long An Company Limited not only make agricultural cultivation in the southwestern province, but also in the eastern provinces, the Central Highland, with clean agricultural farms such as grapefruit, tea, butter, avocado, mango, coffee, etc. All products must follow a close process with a mission: make products clean from the heart. On products serve agricultural products, seafoods, food of Huy Long An has taken clean standard for production and business. Its main target is to bring Vietnamese agricultural product to the international market. To do that, its product must have a closed circle from the field, from the farm to the dining table of its family. This leads to a new development of modern agriculture and integration that Huy Long An Company Limited has pioneered the first. Huy Long An proud of Vietnamese agricultural product.